Set me free. Okay, welcome everyone to the Deuce One, the channel that awards you 12 points and also your favorite boutique Eurovision channel. Well, as said, it's been a long day, but we are here to talk about Israel. Ed and Alena hit the stage with Set Me Free for the second time. And yeah, so this is one of your faves, Bogi.
Yeah.
How are you feeling about it right now after seeing two rehearsals?
um, as you have already said, it's one of my favorites. It's playing on my car on and on from every, and I guess every hour, every each hour, I put the two versions of Eden's song. So
Mhm.
yeah, I can say that I'm a big fan. It's also my runner-up at this moment. Because I feel frustrated with her performance. I'm not saying that it's not an improvement from the first rehearsal, which was kind of a mess, but it's not that big improvement I was looking for. Her vocals are still shaking. I guess the choreography is almost on point. I can see her. Well, she's natural dancing, so I cannot see much about that. And the staging, for me, it's looking great. I like the fact that she has her own profiles with that neon colors at one point, and she's moving from one stage to the other one second time for like two times, and this is like filling up the
That's true.
stage pretty well. But those vocals, I am so frustrated because I
Actually,
want her to qualify.
actually, like she just failed to hit the whistle notes just in the first run through. Then in the second, she nailed it. Um, I guess she's still feeling not comfortable enough on the stage.
Yeah.
Uh, and I also am not sure that she is fully into the choreo and the performance like herself. I just don't feel the feeling of comfortableness, if that's a word.
Comfort.
Like
Yeah.
comfortableness, whatever that's called. I mean, yeah, the staging. Let's talk about it. And actually, we have described it in the first video, but she has these male dancers, and other than that, there's actually nothing interesting going on. Like they're just walking to the, moving to the tiny stage, and then moving back to the big stage, and then there's a dress reveal, and she hits that whistle note, and that's it. I mean, comparing this to Israel, comparing this to Croatia and Cyprus, I think staging wise, it's a lot of steps behind them. I think like I mean, Croatia has elevated a lot, and that's my concern for Israel, because we were talking about the possible concurrence for the 10th spot, like or a spot in the final between Israel and Croatia. And since Croatia has elevated a lot, like drastically, this hasn't gone too far in my
At
ranking.
this point, yeah, I guess Croatia is not even competing for that 10th spot because they moved like
Exactly,
higher in the
Croatia
ranking.
has exactly, and Israel has actually has a good track record recently, and Eden, if she feels comfortable, she can sing, and I am sure that she still needs some time. I mean, we still have these rehearsals and the live show, um, and you know, I can't write it off because a lot of people thought that this would go through initially. So according to the betting odds, I think this is still a borderline qualifier, but it's still like it's on the fence. It's really dangerous for Israel this year. What I didn't enjoy about the performance is that I actually mentioned that there isn't a lot of things going on, and they could have done much more with this song because this is an up tempo song, and sometimes Eden barely dances. Like I don't know, it's a fun song, but the staging is not fun at equally fun. Let's say, and
Yeah.
yeah, I mean
Did
I
you
won't be.
notice the difference from
Hmm?
the first rehearsal? Did you notice the difference from the first rehearsal and this one? The crown?
The crown is I mean it isn't moving. It's stable. I would say
Yeah,
it's
but yeah, it took that wow element from it because in the first rehearsal we had 2 days ago, the crown was put on her head at the end of the performance, while now she kind of have it from the very beginning, and I don't know, it just it just looks simple now, way too simple, as you have already said.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what we think about Israel, I guess. Yeah. I won't be mad if this qualifies, but I'm
Same.
not sure if I don't know. There are a lot of good packages in the semifinals, so I
Yeah.
probably won't be sad for many of them. And that's
Yes.
what we think about Israel. So thank you guys for watching the video. Subscribe to our channel. Follow us on Instagram as well at the Spa. Like this video. Hit that notification bell. You know what to do actually. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you soon in the next videos. Bye.
Bye.